Okay, welcome back. Finally back. It's been a while. We're going to be doing this yacht tutorial. So a couple of dimensions. It's 99 from this stair right here to this block right here. It would be 100 if you counted these ladders, but I didn't count that. It's 23 wide from this wall to the other side, and 28 from this layer up to this layer. So a couple things before we start. This is how I'm going to show the different patterns. So this one, and of course that one, but it's just glass right now. So I'm going to post pictures in my Discord on the help with build section that will have this for these two anyways. This one's already set up, but I'll set up these two to let you know how to build the patterns if you want them. Right here, this is a black glass, like this, and these two are as well, and all this is cyan wool. And then down here, this is supposed to be white, but other than that, everything else I will cover. The helipad, this, and the glass stuff on here as well. But other than that, that is the main stuff to do with this. So now let's head over here to the building area right here. So we're going to build this part right here. Let's start it off. Then we'll get up here to these in a little bit. Don't worry about that. So come down here. You're going to have a 5, then 2 up, and then 5 connected to that one. Then 1 on top, 1 white, then 2 blue, 2 blue, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sets of 1 up. Don't worry about the wood here, or any of this. Just put this stair here, these 3 slabs, and then don't worry about the rest of this. If you want to get it ready, you can copy this. So it's the 3 slabs, then 4 slabs, 2 yellow, 1 black, 2 yellow, 2 slabs. But other than that, there's nothing else to worry about. So come down here to layer number 1 right here. We're going to be doing the left hand side. We'll copy it over whenever we're done. They'll give you a finished product. So come here. You're going to have a 2, 1, 2 right here. Then you're going to have a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me turn down the volumes a little bit. Okay. Now we need a 2, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 3, and a 4. And then 2 sets of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then stack this block right here to be 36 long. So 36 in total. Puts us here. Now we're going to go 3 sets of 1 coming in. 1, 2, 3. And then 2 across, and 9 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So right here, this should be your middle block. So fill this bottom layer in. Obviously I'm only going to fill it in one side, but you're supposed to fill it in the other as well. So it's looking like that. You'll just build the other side right here, connected to that. So that's layer number 1. Now we're going to start layer number 2. We're going to have a 2 right here. Then another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 2. Then 3 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 3. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then another 36 from here. Which will put us here. So 36 from there. Now we're going to have 3 sets of 1 coming in again. 1, 2, 3. Now get out your cobblestone walls. We're going to have a 2 across right here. And 3 out from here. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to have 2 across here. And then 7 across the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 1 wall right here. So that's that layer. Don't worry about the gaps. This is the middle right here. So there's that gap. We're going to fill that in later. So back up here again for the next layer. So here we're going to have a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 2. And then a 1. 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 3s. Then 2 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here we are going to have a 40. So stack 39 to here. Now we're going to come in by 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to have 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9. Coming in from there. Because it has this little design like that. So once again, this is the middle. And we'll fill in those gaps in a little bit. Let's come back to layer number 4 up here. This block right here. You have a 1 here. You're going to have 1 more. And then a 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, and 4. Then 2 3s. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 2 sets of 4. And then a 5, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then here we're going to have a 46. So stack 45. Now we're going to have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 2. Then we're going to have 4 coming this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me go check that. with this layer. So yeah, that's right. Okay. I have a 1 here, here, and then 9 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1 here. So that's those. So we can go ahead and fill these in for the red layers anyways. So it looks like that for that one side. Okay, let's see, let's build these propellers. So it's, okay, that's easy. So come to the middle, go down by 1, out by 1. Here, down by 1, out by 1. And then just make a plus at the end with your gold. You can always change up this design. I don't know much of a design to make for smaller builds. So it looks like that. So that's the draft done. Now let's go up here and begin the white layer. So you have a 1 here, then another 1, and then a 2. 4 sets of 3, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then 2 sets of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 5 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 51 from here. So stack 50. Then 2 in. 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 in right here. And then 9 across the back to the other side. So it looks like that. Okay, up to the front again. Here you have this 2 right here. You're gonna have a 1 here, then 1 here. Make this one a 2, and then another 2, and then 3 sets of 3. So 1, 2, 3. Then 5 sets of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then you're gonna have a 46 right here. So stack 45. It should be short. Now we're gonna have 2 in, 2 across. Now get out your stairs. I used like 1, 2, 3. Then 1, 2 right here, I believe. Yeah, okay. Now get out your light gray for your garage area at the back, if you want it anyways. So it's gonna be 7 across the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So for this area, from the middle, you can fill it in with your oak wood. And then we have slabs around the back. But leave it there. We'll put some ladders here. Usually I'll do this in the details, but I probably won't remember. Okay, let's go back up to the front for the next layer. This is where the glass starts, as you can see. So up here you have a 2 again. You're going to have a 1, then a 2. And then a 3, 1, 2, 3. And then a 1. Get out your glass right here, but let's move it over here. You're going to have a 1 here, then 1 here. And then you're going to do that twice. So one more time. 1 here, glass, and 1. And then a 3. Then we're going to have a 2. 1 glass, 1. You're going to do that 3 times. So 2 more. 1 and 2. So like that. Then we're going to have a 3, glass, and 1. And a 1. Hold on just a second. Oh, wait. No, okay, it's a 4. My bad. Then a 1, 1 glass. Then a 4. Now get out your stairs, but quartz this time. And we're gonna have 33 upside down stairs from here. So stack 32. You're gonna have a 6 at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a 2 in right here. 2 across. And then 3 stairs. Then 1 here, and your 7 across the back. So it's like that. So that is that layer. Okay, let's go to the next one. From here, you're gonna have 2 sets of 1, so 1, 2. Then 3, 4. Then 2 sets of 3. And 4 sets of 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here you're gonna have a 45. So stack 44. Should be 1 short. Then we're gonna have 2 in, 1 here, 1 white, 3 stairs, 1, 2, 3. Then 1 here, and 7 across. I believe it's on top. No, it's in by 1. Okay. So in by 1 here. Like that. Okay. Now let me flip over to the other side. Okay. Back up to the front for layer number 9. So back here again. We're gonna have 2 sets of 1, 1, 2. Then a 2. 2 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 3. 4 sets of 4, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then a 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 45. So stack 44. Okay. Now we're gonna have a 1 here, 1 white. Then we're gonna have 2 across with white right here, 3 stairs. Now we're gonna have 2 white here, 5 across with our blue, I believe. Yeah, okay. So that's the garage level area. And that is layer number 9. Back up here, we're gonna have 1, and another 1, and then a 2, 3, and then 6, that's a 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then a 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now here, you're gonna have 17 glass. So stack 16. Obviously you can count that, but I'm trying to go a little bit faster so I can get this part done with. Now you're gonna have a 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now you're gonna have 12 white blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we're gonna have 2 in, 2 across, and a gap at 3, 1, 2, 3. And then across to the other side. Obviously you'll have one right there. Okay. Which means that this layer right here, the deck, for this first layer after, right here, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, back up to the front. We have more glass on this layer, okay? So we're gonna have 3 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3. Then 1 glass here. And then 3, 1, 2, 3. Then you're gonna have 1 glass, 1. And then a 2, 1 glass, and 1. And then a 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 glass, 1. Then a 2, 1 glass, 1. That's gonna happen 3 times, so 2 more. And 1 last 1. There we go. Then you're gonna have a 2 right here. 1 glass. And then 2. Now you're gonna have a 2. 1 here. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 17 right here. To the back. Sorry about that. Then we're gonna have a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2 white and 2 slabs. And then we're gonna have a gap of 3, 1, 2, 3, and to come in by 3. Right there. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, and 3. Okay. Let's go back up here to layer number 12. We're gonna have 2 sets of 1. So 1, 2. Then a 2, 3. 2, and 5. Then 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here we're going to have a 27. Stack 26. Then 2 and 2 slabs again. And that's the end of that layer. And back up here, we have 2 last layers to do. So here you're gonna have 1, 1, then 2 2s, then 3 4, 1 2 3, 1 2 3 4, 2 sets of 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5, 2 sets of 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, and then a 5, 1 2 3 4 5, and then you're gonna have a 22 right here. Then you're gonna have a 3 coming in. No, 3 white. And then 18 coming in. So stack to the back 18. And then 2, 1, and then 15 to the other side. So the middle's this block right here. And there's also some slabs up there. Let's see, hold on. Look. So there's 3, okay. So these 3 right here. So there's that layer. Now let's go back up here to the front. We're gonna have 2 sets of 1 again. 1, 2. 3 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3. And then a 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 more sets of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 20. So we'll stack 19. Now we're gonna come in. Wait. Let me see what. I'm on this layer. Okay, the 20 is out of white. I never wrote that down, but okay. So change that over white. So the last 20 we did from here to here is white. And then come back in with a 21. You have more slabs here, so fill this whole area. Now back here, we're gonna have a 2, and another 2, and then 15 to the other side. And you're gonna have slabs over here that fill that in. So 1 here, 2 there, and 2 there. Okay. There we go. Now let's do the last layer of the hole real quick. So layer number 15 up here. You have your stair. Now we're gonna switch over to our lower slabs. We're gonna have 1 here, and then 3 sets of 2. So 1, 2, 3. Then a 3, 1, 2, 3. Then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a 5. Then 2 sets of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then a gap of 1, and you're gonna have 3 more in, like that. Which that ends up being this little section right here. Okay, now let's go and finish this little section right here. For some reason I kind of skipped this part whenever kind of writing it down. Let me figure out what this thing is real quick. It looks like it's right here. So these two come down by 3 right here and go in 1. And then a 2, 11, and then 2 sets of 1. So a 2, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 2 sets of 1. And then it is 9 across the back. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then make that 3 tall. If you want, you can go ahead and fill this deck in real quick. So from there to up here, I'm going to go ahead and fill that in. There we go. So now you can see the deck back here. It should be 5 from here to this wall. Let me go check that out to make sure. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, now let's move on to the start of the main superstructure. I'm not going to cut this video up into parts. This is going to be a whole entire tutorial, so maybe a bit longer than usual. So to start, we're going to come over here. So now you want to build this from earlier, the stair, 3 slabs, down by 4. Then your 2 yellow, 1 black, 2 yellow, 2 slabs, and then your wall right here. Now you're going to go down by 1 with your wood right here. And you're going to have 11. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then you're going to go up here with your wool, and you're going to have 5 across the middle. Then you're going to have 1, 1, then a 2, and then a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to have a 35 right here, so stack 34. Then you're going to have 2 in, then 1, and then 2 across, and then 5 across the middle. So build all this up to 3 tall. I could have probably used the stack command, but whatever. And then you can fill in your deck down here to this layer right there. And then you can fill that in. So now you can see the little outline of this area. And it's looking like that. That. Now we're on to the last page of notes for this part. Okay. Now, this is where we have to start the superstructure. Hold on just a second. Okay. There we go. So come on top of this one right here, put one wood, and then put two more in front of it, so make it 3. Then have 2 wool and 1 quartz slab, should I say. Now we're gonna start here this wide, make it 5 wide. Now have 2 here going across, then a 1, 1, then a 2 and 3, and a 2 and go back 42. Then have 2 coming in, 1 and then across the back 15 to the other side there. And then fill in your deck, not there. I passed it, but stupidly can't go back. Okay, there we go. And then put your slabs across the front. Like that, okay. Of course, you don't want this to be filled in, but we'll worry about that in a little bit. Okay. Now let's come to this block right here. Yeah, this block. Okay, yeah, this block. So it's going to be 3 wide. And then you're going to have 2 across. Then 1, 1. 4 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a 4. And a 2 right here in slabs. And then 13, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 5 slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 slab. If my blocks would not do that. And then a 3. Slab here. 2 here. 1 here, and then across the back to the other side. So like that. Now I'll come back to the front real quick. We're gonna fill in these slabs. So this one's gonna be 5 right here. And then a 2. And then 4 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, then 1, and then a 3. Fill that in, and then replace these wood blocks with wool. And then fill this in with your quartz slab. Like that. And the back is going to be 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. That's easy. So 3, 2, 1, 1. So it looks like that. Okay. Now we're going to set up the next part of the area right there. So come here to this wood right here. you're gonna have 10 blocks coming in. So to there, you're gonna have a block here. Make it 5 wide. Then 2 here. Then a 1. And then a 25. So stack 24. Then come in by 2. Then a 1. And 7 across to the other side. And then build that up to 3 tall. So like that. So that's that layer done. So now come here again. Same as before, you're gonna have your 1 wood right here, and then 2 more in front of it, making it 3. And then your 2 slabs in front of that, or no, 2 blocks and then 2 slabs. My bad. We're gonna start here at this block, and we're gonna make this first one 5 wide. Now we're gonna have 3 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 sets of 2, 1, 2. Then a 3, and a 4. Now come back up here for the blocks on this layer. Make it 5 right here. And then a 1. And then a 2. 1 here. And then a 2 again. 2 sets of 3. And then a 23 right here. Stack 22. And then a 2. Then a 1. 2 again. And then in by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Cool. So you can fill in this deck. And you can also fill in the remaining spots for your slabs. Like that. Okay. Hold on, let me see. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do our slabs again right here. So you had your 2 blocks, then you have 2 slabs after it. And this is gonna be 5 wide. Then you have a 1 and 2 2s, and 2 3s, and then a 1, and then 3 wool blocks, and then 15 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Then 3 blocks here, 1 connected, and then on top of the back to the other side, like that. Okay. And I believe, let's go check how that looks on the inside. So it's a 5, 1, and then 2, 2, 3. So 5, 1, 2, 2, 3. We'll check if that's it. And then a 3 there. Okay, so that's how that should look. So go ahead and replace the wood with your wool. Like that. Okay. Now let's do this next group again. So come here. From this block, you're gonna have 10 wood. And start here. It's gonna be 3 wide this time. Then you're gonna have a 1, 1, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 1, and 3. And then make it 3 tall. Okay. Hold on, let me look. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be wood. So once again, come to the middle of this 3 right here. You're gonna have 3 wood on top, coming up at 2, have a 1 wool block, and then 2 slabs. For the first slab, it's going to be 3 wide at the very first beginning. Then 4 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 2, and another 2, and a 3. Now for the block right here, it's going to be 3 wide. And then 4 sets of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then a 2, 3. And then an 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In by 1. And then 2 across, and 9 to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you can fill in your deck here. There we go. And fill in your slabs here. So it will look like that. Yes, that's right. Okay. So that is the deep or superstructure design done. Next, we're going to begin our detailing phase. We're going to start, I guess, up here. So let me figure out what this does. It's 5 wide, and then 2, and then 1. Okay. So come to this block, make it 5 wide, and then 2, 1, and then put your slabs on top of that. No, that will be 2, 1, 3. 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And then fill it in right there. So it looks like that. Now let's make the helipad. We're going to need yellow and black. So you have your 1 block here. Put 5 on this side and 5 on this side. 1 row of yellow on this side, 1 here. And 3 here, and 3 here. And then the rest is all going to be filled in with your slabs. So fill in around this with your slabs. There we go. So that's the front piece. Now let's go build a pool area. So 2, 5 wide, 1, 3, 4, 5. That's easy. So skip 2 and make it 5 wide right here. to make it 1, 3, 1, 5. And the way I did it for this build is I will clear this space first. I put a light blue layer underneath the slabs. Then put sea lanterns underneath that. Then more wool. And then I filled in the floor with your prismarine. Obviously, I'm only doing one side, so that's still open, which is the same way. And then I had stairs coming out from here down to the bottom. Of course, you can move these. You can have these on the other side or whatever. And that's how I did that part. So then this side's open, and of course you have your 3 right there. That's the pool. Then this part right here is going to be open. This might be easier to show if I go ahead and copy it over. So I'll do that. So then we go and copy it to the other side. No. I'm in position 1. My bad. Okay, there we go. So there's the pool. Of course, you can fill that with water. There's your helipad. Now we have this part open. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I design my doors. So of course you could change this, but what I did is I put 3 here with glass panes. Then I put 1 here, and an iron bar. So it looks like it's open. So that's going to be the door design for all the doors on the build. So whenever I clear out areas for a door, that's what goes there. Now we're going to do the windows for this area. So we're going to have 1, and skip 1 for the 4 of them. So we'll start here, and then skip 1 until you reach here, that one here. Okay. Then skip 1 more. So skip 1 more after that. Then have 18 starting here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Then we're going to have a 5, 3 block glasses. So 5, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have 3 blocks away. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 1 here, 1 there. And then you're going to have your door at the back, which, as I said before, is the same design up there. Glass here, and then your bar right there, like that. I'm not going to build the rest of the doors, but that's how that looks. And that is the glass for that layer. Now we're going to come here, build this 3 right here. I'm going to have it 3 here and 3 there. So it should be 2 right here. Now let's do the details for the bottom part. You're going to have your door in the middle, right here. I'm not going to build it, but that's where that goes. Then you're going to have 3 windows starting from the corner. So right here, 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to have a 6 with 3 more windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 here, and 1 there. So like that. So that's that layer. Then down here you've got just no real details, the ladders and all that. We already built that. So now we're gonna do this second to last layer. Before we start, put 3 on top of here, coming in forward by 1, and then in by 3 again. Up here, 3 here, 3 here, and in by 3 here. So like that. Now let's go ahead and finish these little things. So 1, 2, 3, 3, and another 3 for that layer. Then right here, it's going to be 3 and another 3. Now let's build this thing on top, just to get it over with. So let's get 2 on each side. You're gonna have 4. And 1 there, and 1 in the corner. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 there, and 1 there. I have 2 here, and 2 there. In by 1. In by 1. And in by 1 again on those. Make it 2, and then make this 4. And that connects to the other side. So if we do the same thing over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, here and here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 here, 2 there, and then 4 here, and connect that. So over here, I left it empty except for this little area right here. I was gonna make this like a dancing area where they have like a DJ booth or something, but I didn't get to it. So now all that we have left to do is place the windows and the glass panes, and that should be pretty much it. So let's do that real quick and then we'll get this thing done with. Okay, so come over here, break these up here. And break 1 right there. So like that, and then fill that in. So it looks like that. That's the bridge that I made anyways. It doesn't have to be what yours is. Okay. Now we're gonna have 6 blocks, and then we're gonna have a 10 block long window starting here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that leans back. So on top, come back by 1 on each side. And skip 3, and you will make your door there. So 1, 2, 3. Have one here, and then fill in this area right here. I want to fill it in, but that's another door. So this is a door, that's a door. So fix those 2 areas up using the door design. Okay, hold on. Ow. Okay, let's do this last little area. So it's gonna be one here, then one there, and one there. And then skip a 1 and skip a 3 to the door. So skip 1, then 3, and there's your door. And then you have your windows on the other side. Skipping 1 from there, so 1 here, 1 there. So that's all the windows done for this side anyways. So let me get my glass panes out. And what I did, starting up here, is I just went around everything. Any area where I thought they had the potential to fall off the boat. So just around here. So there is that top piece. So here, I went around the slabs. Just putting glass panes like this. Then I put some through here and connected it to the back. And then just went around with my glass panes. So there we go, that's that layer of the glass panes. So here, I'll put 4 there. Then I cover this one, and around the back. So here, not there, here, and here. And then for this part, there's a block that goes here. And that should be it. Let me make sure. Obviously this side's bland, but that's because I didn't do the designs. But that is it for this video. Of course, if you want it to stay like this, you can just end it now. But if you want the design with the cyan, and light blue, then that will be on the Discord, where I'll have pictures of that to help you out if you need it. But other than that, thank you for watching. Remember to follow and join the Discord. I'll be showing off new builds and stuff like that there, as well as follow the Instagram I just created for this channel. Both links will be in the description, but other than that, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time.